Many of the old buildings and mansion houses in Clackmannanshire have disappeared over the centuries. Today, Castle Campbell, Clackmannan Tower, Alloa Tower, Sochi Tower and Menstrie Castle are all that remains of the ancient buildings in the county. At Tillicoultry, the broch that once stood on Castle Craig overlooking the Devon Valley disappeared due to quarry workings in the 1960s, leaving no trace. Yet there was another building of note, little mentioned in the annals of the county. Castle Snow once stood at the entrance to Tillicoultry Glen. It was described as a peel house built in a square form, with 20 feet over walls, with a massive main door made of oak and studded with strong nails. The ground floor was described as arched, possibly vaulted, with a narrow staircase winding its way up to the second floor. This was the main apartment in the tower. It was intended for use of the local laird or baron, while the lower floor was to be used by his retinue or followers. Loopholes were placed on the side and back walls, but it seems that neither its size nor its position on the hill made Castle Snow suitable as a defensive structure, or an offensive one in time of warfare. Peel towers were more common on the Scotland-England border, but they were found elsewhere in the country and used as watchtowers, with fires being built to warn of an invading force. But why one was built in Tillicoultry specifically is unknown, although it may have been built not long after the Battle of Bannockburn in 1314. The history of the tower has been lost, but it appears that one of the owners of Sochi Tower also owned Castle Snow, as Sochi was bound thirl to the old meal mill that once stood beside Castle Snow. Such peel houses were fairly common, with many being built from around the mid-14th century until the turn of the 17th century, and it wasn't unusual for small villages to spring up in their shadow. An old poem goes, "On this bold brow a lording's tower, in this sweet vale a lady's bower, in yonder meadow far away, the relics of a cloister grey." Could that be a reference to Cambuskenneth Abbey? There is no knowing exactly where the Peel Tower once stood, and there have been no mentions of it in recent history. Perhaps the laird had it demolished, or maybe the stones were taken to build something else. It's important to note, however, this building was not the same as the broch, which was still in existence until the 1960s, albeit not much of it remained. If you enjoyed this episode of Scotland's History, please like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, thank you for watching.